those of you all that are suffering with loneliness like I used to, you have to be patient about God's perfect timing.
Amen.
And when you take the time to learn about God's perfect timing, that spirit will leave you. The spirit of anxiety, because we get anxiety when we get lonely. We're pacing back and forth and saying, when is she coming? When is he going to get here? I'm trying to figure out, I don't know. I just can't do this on my own, Lord. I need some help. Because I used to whine and complain just like that. Wondering, when is it my turn? When am I, because there, and watch this. I said, wait a minute. How you going to make me a wife for 14 years and then take my position away from me? You know what God said? I need you more than your loneliness needs you.
My God, come on.
So a lot of times, it's because God needs our undivided attention. And when I learned that all I needed to do was spend my time with God, I'm like, oh, I'm not feeling low. My number one prayer, oh, you can ask my dear Papa. My number one prayer for years was, Lord, just bring me a husband. I need some help. I can't do all this on my own. I can't take charge of this church on my own. Look what people are doing. People are stealing from me. People are trying to rob me. Somebody just stole one of my rings. And I know who it was. It's the same person that been stealing all my stuff right up under my nose. And guess what I had to do? I had to say, Father, I surrender. I no longer am going to try to be in control and worry about who's going to help me. But I'm going to trust in you, and you going to send somebody to come and help us. Because we don't need people to keep robbing and stealing from us. Not the things that God has blessed us with.
Amen.
And so for a very long time, the help that I thought that I needed was already right in front of me. And that's God.
Amen.
God will put it in the hearts of any individual to come see about you.
Yes, He will.
And not until I learned that, it's been I think maybe now, I can earnestly say 5 or 6 months now, that as I give my tithes and offering and my seed of love, I haven't said that I needed a husband. I ain't even prayed that prayer no more. I put that down. You know why? Because I learned about God's perfect timing.
God's perfect timing.
Because His perfect timing is not our timing. And we get a lot of anxiety trying to figure out time. Now, let's go to Psalm chapter 90 and verse number 4. Because we're going to start there to find out about God's perfect timing. We're going to go right to Psalm chapter 90, verse number 4. And we're going to read in the New King James Version, everybody. New King James in this time. Okay. New King James, everybody. Psalm chapter 90, everyone. Psalm chapter 90. Let me know when you get there, and we all right. I hear a knock, one knock. Verse 9, chapter 90, verse number 4. All right. Psalm chapter. I hear one whoop. All right. I hear another whoop. Oh, I hear a meow. Come on with it. Come on down. All right. And I'm gonna do a Roy and do a knock. Amen. All right. All right. And come on, Pastor, let's drive. Verse 4.
Verse 4 says, for you 1,000 years are as a passing day, as brief as a few night hours.
Are you reading that in the New King James?
Oh, you said New King?
Yeah, New King James. It's okay.
And I just passed it to you.
Yes, it's okay, Pastor. Let's go to the New King James on today. NKJV.
Here we go.
All right, come on down.
For 1,000 years in your sight
Uh-huh.
are like yesterday
Uh-huh.
when it is past, and like a watch in the night.
All right now. So here, the Lord immediately is saying that God is not bound by time.
Nope.
He exists in and out of time. So he exists outside of time. And watch this. And he's eternal. Eternal means forever, children. Forever and ever and ever and ever. So from the beginning of time, our Creator was not only in control of time, but time for him, he existed outside. And he is bound, he's not bound by time. Which means that anything and all things are possible, and that barriers, distance is no barriers. Time is of no barriers to him. Amen? All right. Now, humans in contrast, which means the opposition, are subject to time. How do we know that? Because we wake up at a certain time. We go and do our regimens at a certain time. We come to church at a certain time. So God here in this, he's teaching you focus and consistency. So it's two things that you learn when you have a regimen. When you do things in a time, not only in a timely manner, but when you actually schedule things to do. God, if you are a person who's very spontaneous, it's okay. God is not talking about that. But what he is talking about is certain things that you cannot do in your own time. What are some of the things you can't do in your own time? Well, if you don't pay the rent on time, you're not going to have nowhere to live. So that's something that has to be done at a particular time. If you don't, exactly. If you don't pay them bills, lights, water, gas, try not to pay your cell phone bill. And the first thing they're going to do, you'll be like, wait a minute. My phone is turned off. I didn't even know my bill was due. Why is that? Because for humans, time, we are subject to time. Our lives are marked by a cycle of birth, growth, and death, emphasizing the fleeting nature of our existence.